Former Kilkenny hurler DJ Carey has been jailed for 5.5 years for defrauding people by falsely claiming he had cancer and needed money for treatment. Carey defrauded 22 people out of almost €400,000, around €350,000 of which has never been repaid. The judge said he couldn't imagine a more reprehensible form of fraud.
DJ Carey spent the weekend in custody. He now knows how much longer he'll have to spend in a prison cell. He pleaded guilty to 10 counts of dishonestly inducing people to pay him money to fund treatment for cancer he didn't have. 8 similar offences were taken into consideration, along with 2 counts of using fake letters from a hospital in Seattle. He claimed he would repay people with the proceeds of a legal case against the HSE. But Judge Martin Nolan said it was a low fraud. There was no cancer. He didn't need to go to the US. He hadn't taken a legal action against the HSE. Carey gained almost €400,000 through his deception, and just over €44,000 was paid back. The judge said most fraudsters seek to exploit people's greed, but DJ Carey had exploited people's good nature. He knew a lot of these people. They knew him as a formidable sportsman and wanted to help him in his hour of need. Some, like Dennis O'Brien and another man, Thomas Brennan, lost around €120,000 each. The judge said others had less significant losses, but they weren't people who could afford to lose that kind of money. He said they also lost their belief in human nature. Judge Nolan said he was impressed by Thomas Butler, who gave Carey just over €16,000 and was the only victim to give his evidence in person. The judge said Carey had betrayed him. He sentenced him to a total of 5.5 years in jail, saying he couldn't imagine a more reprehensible type of fraud. Orla O'Donnell, RTE News, Dublin Circuit Criminal Court.
DJ Carey was celebrated as one of Ireland's greatest ever sportsmen. For many, he was considered a national hero with 5 All-Ireland hurling titles and 9 All-Stars. That sporting legacy has now been tainted following his conviction for defrauding people.
He was born Dennis Joseph Carey in 1970, but the shortened version DJ is how most know the Kilkenny hurler with superstar status. The 54-year-old is one of the sport's greatest of all time. From a family of rich sporting DNA, he has won 5 All-Ireland titles with Kilkenny.
Big cheer for DJ winning his 5th All-Ireland medal today.
Hurler of the Year in the year 2000.
DJ Carey.
And he captained the county to Lee McCarthy Cup success in 2003. DJ Carey was also the recipient of 9 All-Star awards. He's made many headlines over the years, but it was his activities off the pitch that kept DJ Carey in the news. In 2011, his cleaning supplies business went into liquidation. Also that year, AIB secured a judgment against him. DJ Carey owed the bank more than €9.5 million, arising from loans to purchase 3 properties at the K Club and Mount Juliet. And in 2023, RTE's Primetime revealed that DJ Carey received a debt write-down of more than 99% in a 2017 settlement with the bank, paying back just €60,000 on an outstanding debt of €6.4 million. Later, in 2023, he appeared in court charged with dishonestly inducing people to pay him money after he falsely claimed to have cancer and needed money for treatment.
Before all of this, DJ was a national treasure. He was a down-to-earth guy. He was an accessible hero. Now it's not nice even to consider what his legacy will be. Absolutely, I believe it is tarnished. You can't take away the goals. But it's very hard to talk about DJ Carey now and to talk about him in the same way that we used to.
In July of this year, DJ Carey pleaded guilty to 10 charges of defrauding 13 people. His legacy of sporting success now tainted. Dimitri O'Donnell, RTE News.
Well, let's talk now to Orla O'Donnell, who's standing by for us. Orla, we heard in your report there Judge Nolan referring to DJ Carey's tainted legacy. What else did he have to say?
Well, Judge Nolan said, it was very hard to know what motivated DJ Carey to commit these offences. He said he had exploited people's good nature, and he'd also exploited the goodwill he'd built up over many years through his sporting expertise in handball and in hurling. The judge said he was one of the most famous hurlers ever, and that fame had seeped out of the world of hurling into the general population. But now he said his reputation was destroyed. He was the subject of public ridicule, public odium. And he referred to the fact that he's still only in his 50s and he will find it tough when he comes out of prison. Now, when will that be? The judge said, first of all, he considered a sentence of around 8 to 10 years would be appropriate for the offences, but that's before mitigation. And the judge had to take a number of mitigating factors into consideration. They included DJ Carey's guilty plea, his cooperation with Gardaí, the fact that he has no previous convictions, and the judge said he didn't think it was likely that he would reoffend. So he sentenced him to 5.5 years in prison. Now, he added that he couldn't imagine a more reprehensible type of fraud. He said that perhaps only fraud committed against a number of elderly people would be worse than what DJ Carey had done. DJ Carey had to stand throughout the judge's remarks. He showed no reaction to them. He was then led away to begin his sentence and to complete what his lawyers described last week as a remarkable and stunning fall from grace. Eileen.
Orla O'Donnell, thank you.